In a forgotten corner of the Tibetan highlands, nestled amongst snow-capped peaks, lies a monastery whispered about in hushed tones. Here, within its ancient walls, resides an old monk, his eyes reflecting a lifetime of wisdom. One crisp morning, a young student approaches him, his face etched with curiosity. "Master," he asks, "tell me, where do we come from? What happens after we die?" The old monk smiles enigmatically. "Ah," he replies, his voice a gentle rasp, "that, my dear student, is the journey of the soul. It is a story whispered on the wind, a tapestry woven across countless lifetimes, and so, under the watchful gaze of the Himalayas, the monk begins his tale. This audiobook, The Journey of the Soul, the Origin, Evolution, Transition and Destination, is an echo of that timeless story, an invitation to embark on your own odyssey of self-discovery. The Journey of the Soul, written and published by the Zillionpro, Chapter 1, Whispers of the Cosmos, the Soul's Birth. The human spirit has pondered the mystery of the soul since the dawn of consciousness. Gazing at the star-dusted tapestry above, whispering tales around flickering campfires, or etching symbols on ancient cave walls, cultures across history have grappled with the question, what is the essence that animates us, and where does it come from? Across the canvas of belief, there is no single, universally accepted answer. From the ethereal glow of the Atman in Hinduism, a spark of the divine residing within each being, to the ancient Egyptian concept of the Ba, a soul that journeys with the sun god Ra each night, beliefs about the soul are as diverse as the human experience itself. Scientific glimpses, science, while offering limited answers, has nonetheless chipped away at the edges of the unknown. Quantum mechanics, with its exploration of entangled particles and the observer effect, hints at a deeper reality beyond the physical world. Near-death experiences, with their accounts of a blinding light and an overwhelming sense of peace, continue to spark debate about the soul's potential existence beyond the veil, but perhaps the most intriguing whispers come from those who have ventured beyond the veil of the physical world. Through the practices of deep meditation, shamanic journeys, or even past life regression therapy, some individuals report encountering a realm of pure consciousness, a place devoid of time and space, where souls reside before incarnating into physical bodies, the primordial soup of existence. Many spiritual traditions speak of a pre-physical realm, a source from which all souls originate. Some describe it as a realm of pure potentiality, a boundless ocean of consciousness brimming with the raw materials of experience. Others depict it as a celestial abode inhabited by perfected beings, who choose to fragment themselves into individual souls to embark on a journey of growth and self-discovery. The spark ignites, regardless of the specific details. The idea persists that the soul, like a spark igniting in the darkness, arises from this pre-physical realm. Drawn by an irresistible urge for experience, it embarks on a grand adventure, a cosmic odyssey of learning and evolution. This journey, a grand tapestry woven across countless lifetimes, is what we shall explore in the chapters to come, a journey of discovery. But before we embark on this exploration, take a moment to contemplate your own existence. What stirs within you? Is there a yearning for something more, a sense of belonging to a larger story? Perhaps these whispers are the echoes of your own soul, beckoning you to remember its origin and embrace the magnificent journey that lies ahead. Chapter 2, Stepping into the Light, the First Incarnation. Imagine a world bathed in a primal glow, devoid of familiar sights and sounds. This is the potential landscape encountered by the soul during its first foray into the physical realm. In this chapter, we delve into the very first incarnation, exploring the wonder and bewilderment of experiencing a physical form for the first time. A dazzling debut. The initial incarnation is a sensory explosion. Imagine the overwhelming rush of information, the caress of a gentle breeze, the warmth of the sun on bare skin, the cacophony of sounds, all completely new and foreign. The rudimentary physical body, a clumsy vessel compared to the soul's previous state of pure energy, struggles to navigate this novel existence. Learning the basics, the most basic tasks, movement, interaction with the environment, even the act of breathing, require immense effort. This initial life is likely short, focused on establishing the fundamental building blocks of consciousness, cause and effect, the difference between self and other, the passage of time a playground of discovery, the world becomes a vast playground for exploration. Every sensation, every interaction, is a learning experience. The soul, still tethered to its pre-physical existence, may retain a faint awareness of its origin, a primal yearning for something beyond the confines of the physical body. The challenges of form. This new existence is not without its challenges. The limitations of the physical body can be frustrating. Hunger, pain, and the fear of death are entirely new experiences, forcing the soul to confront its own vulnerability. The complexities of emotions, joy, anger, fear, may also be encountered for the first time. A glimpse of something more. Despite the challenges, there is also a profound sense of wonder. The beauty of the natural world, the connection with other beings, the simple act of existing, all hold a newfound fascination. Perhaps, in the quiet moments of contemplation, the soul catches a glimpse of something more, a spark of recognition, a hint of the grand journey it has embarked upon. Lessons learned. This first incarnation is likely a solitary one, a time for the soul to acclimate to the physical realm and establish its basic identity. The lessons learned are fundamental: the reality of the physical world, the limitations and possibilities of the body, and the existence of something beyond the self. A bridge to the future. Though brief and seemingly insignificant, this first life lays the foundation for all that follows. It is the bridge from the pre-physical realm to the grand tapestry of incarnations that will shape the soul's evolution. As we move forward in this exploration, remember this first tentative step, a stepping stone on the soul's magnificent journey of self-discovery. Chapter 3, The Cycle of Lives, Evolution Through Experience. The first tentative steps of the soul's initial incarnation mark the beginning of a remarkable cycle. This chapter delves into the concept of reincarnation, exploring it not as a repetitive loop, but as a meticulously crafted journey of growth for the soul. The wheel of rebirth. Across numerous cultures, the concept of reincarnation, the cyclical rebirth of the soul into different physical bodies, has been a central tenet. Imagine a grand wheel, each lifetime a spoke on the wheel, propelling the soul forward on its evolutionary path. Each incarnation presents a unique set of experiences, designed to help the soul learn and evolve. The classroom of life. Life on Earth can be likened to a vast classroom. Each experience, from the mundane routines of daily life to the most profound emotional encounters, serves as a lesson. Challenges and hardships, while seemingly painful, present opportunities for growth, developing resilience, overcoming fear, and cultivating compassion. The law of karma. The concept of karma, the law of cause and effect, plays a crucial role in shaping the lessons we encounter. Actions and choices made in one lifetime can have consequences that ripple through subsequent incarnations. This is not a system of punishment, but rather a mechanism for learning from our experiences and evolving our consciousness. The unfolding plan. While the specific details of each lifetime may vary, there is a sense of an underlying plan guiding the soul's journey. This plan is not rigid and predetermined, but rather a framework shaped by the soul's own desires and the lessons it needs to learn. Think of it as a choose-your-own-adventure story, where the soul, in collaboration with spirit guides and higher aspects of itself, selects the experiences that will best facilitate its growth. Not a linear journey. The path of evolution is not always linear. There may be setbacks, periods of stagnation, or even regressions. Sometimes, the soul may choose a particularly challenging lifetime to confront a deeply ingrained pattern or learn a difficult lesson. These experiences, though arduous, can be catalysts for profound growth beyond the classroom. The soul's experiences extend beyond the physical realm. Between incarnations, the soul returns to a state of pure consciousness, where it reviews its past life, integrates its learnings, and heals from any emotional wounds. This period of reflection allows the soul to prepare for its next incarnation, choosing the experiences that will best serve its continued growth. A tapestry of lives. As we continue on this exploration, imagine the soul's journey not as a series of isolated experiences, but as a grand tapestry woven across countless lifetimes. Each thread, each experience, contributes to the overall design, a masterpiece in the making. The soul, the weaver of this tapestry, evolves with each life, becoming increasingly wise, compassionate, and ultimately, closer to its ultimate purpose. Chapter 4, The Tapestry of Relationships, Soul Connections. Throughout our lives, we encounter a multitude of individuals. But some connections feel different, imbued with a depth and familiarity that transcends the ordinary. This chapter explores the concept of soul groups and soulmates, the threads that bind us together across lifetimes, shaping our experiences and propelling our growth. Whispers of recognition. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant connection, as if you've known them forever? This sense of recognition, a feeling of familiarity despite a first encounter, may be a whisper of a soul connection. The idea of soul groups proposes that our souls are not solitary travelers on this journey. We are part of a collective, a group of souls who have incarnated together across lifetimes, bound by a shared energetic frequency. The soul family. Imagine a soul group as a cosmic family, a group of souls who have agreed to journey together, supporting and challenging each other throughout their incarnations. These soul family members can take on any role in our lives: parents, siblings, friends, romantic partners, or even mentors or teachers. The gift of challenge. Soul connections are not always harmonious. Sometimes, the most profound growth comes from the most challenging relationships. A soulmate who pushes our buttons, a friend who exposes our insecurities. These connections can be catalysts for self-discovery and emotional healing. By learning to navigate these dynamics, we cultivate compassion, forgiveness, and ultimately, a deeper understanding of ourselves beyond the physical. The connection between soul groups transcends the physical realm. On a subconscious level, we may be aware of our past life ties with these individuals. Shared experiences, intuitive understanding, and a deep sense of empathy can all be signs of a soul connection at play. Karmic lessons. Soul group relationships often have karmic undercurrents. Unresolved issues from past lives may resurface in the present, providing opportunities for healing and forgiveness. Learning to navigate these karmic patterns can lead to a profound sense of liberation and a strengthening of the soul bond. Not always forever. It's important to remember that soul group connections are not always meant to be lifelong. Sometimes, a soul may only need to interact with another for a specific purpose, a catalyst for growth, or a shared lesson. These connections, though temporary, leave an indelible mark on our souls, shaping our journey. The gift of love. However, soul group connections can also be a source of profound love, acceptance, and unconditional support. These relationships provide a safe haven, a space where we can be our authentic selves without fear of judgment. They remind us that we are not alone on this journey, that we are part of something larger and more meaningful, a tapestry woven together. As we move forward, consider the tapestry of your own relationships. Are there individuals who resonate with your soul on a deeper level? Perhaps these connections are echoes of your soul group, threads woven into the grand tapestry of your life's journey. By recognizing and nurturing these connections, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to the collective evolution of all souls. Chapter 5, The School of Earth, Challenges and Choices. Life on Earth is a vibrant classroom, overflowing with experiences designed to challenge and propel the soul's growth. This chapter delves into the obstacles encountered during our incarnations and explores how our choices shape our lessons. The shadow side. The physical world presents a unique set of challenges for the soul. Here, we confront the shadow side of existence, negativity, fear, anger, and the ever-present reality of death. These challenges can be overwhelming, leading us to question the purpose of our existence and struggle to find meaning in the face of suffering. The veil of illusion. The physical realm operates under a veil of illusion. We tend to identify solely with our physical bodies, forgetting the vastness of our true being. This limited perspective can lead to feelings of isolation, separation, and a sense of lack. It is through overcoming these illusions that the soul awakens to its true potential, free will and responsibility. Unlike the pre-physical realm, the physical world grants us free will. We have the power to make choices, to shape our experiences, and ultimately, to determine the direction of our soul's evolution. This freedom comes with responsibility. The choices we make, big or small, have consequences that ripple outwards, affecting not only ourselves but also those around us. The crucible of hardship, challenges are an inevitable part of the soul's journey. Hardships, failures, and losses can be catalysts for immense growth. By confronting these difficulties with resilience, we cultivate strength, compassion, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Sometimes, the greatest lessons are learned in the darkest of times. The path less traveled, the path of least resistance, is not always the path of greatest growth. The soul may choose to take on challenging experiences, such as illness, poverty, or societal injustice, to develop specific qualities like courage, empathy, or social responsibility. These experiences, though arduous, can lead to profound personal and societal transformation. The power of choice. Despite the challenges, we are not powerless victims of circumstance. Within each of us lies the power to choose. We can choose how we react to situations, how we navigate difficulties, and how we approach our relationships with others. These choices, seemingly insignificant in the grand scheme of things, shape the tapestry of our lives and ultimately determine the lessons we learn. Beyond duality, the challenges we face often present themselves as polarities: joy and sorrow, love and hate, success and failure. The soul's journey involves learning to navigate these polarities, finding balance, and recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. By embracing both the light and shadow aspects of life, we move beyond duality and experience a more holistic understanding of existence. The seeds of transformation. As we move through life's challenges, we plant seeds of transformation within ourselves. Each experience, positive or negative, shapes our character, cultivates our wisdom, and strengthens our resilience. These seeds of transformation will continue to blossom throughout our journey, propelling us towards a more evolved state of being. Embrace the journey. Remember, the challenges we face are not meant to break us, but to make us whole. By embracing the difficulties with an open mind and a courageous heart, we transform them into opportunities for growth. The School of Earth, with its demanding curriculum, is ultimately a place of learning, empowerment, and ultimately, the evolution of the soul. Chapter 6, The In-Between, Transition and Reflection. The vibrant tapestry of life on Earth is not an endless cycle. Each incarnation eventually reaches its conclusion, leading the soul on a journey back to the in-between, a realm of pure consciousness that exists between lifetimes. In this chapter, we explore the concept of the life review, a period of reflection where the soul contemplates its experiences and prepares for its next adventure. The veil thins, as our physical body weakens and nears its expiration date. The veil between the physical and non-physical realms begins to thin. Memories, emotions, and experiences that may have been buried deep within the subconscious rise to the surface. This pre-death experience can be a time of profound reflection and a sense of returning home. The life review. Upon transitioning from the physical realm, the soul enters a state of pure consciousness. Here, it undergoes a life review, a process of revisiting its past incarnation. Imagine a panoramic tapestry unfolding before you, showcasing every significant moment, every choice made, and every consequence of those choices. Beyond judgment, the life review is not a judgment or a punishment. It is a time for the soul to objectively assess its experiences, to understand the lessons learned in the areas where growth is still needed. Emotions of joy, sorrow, regret, and forgiveness may all arise as the soul revisits its past healing and integration. The in-between state also provides an opportunity for the soul to heal. Traumatic experiences, emotional wounds, and unresolved conflicts from the past life can be addressed and integrated. Through this process of healing, the soul sheds the baggage of the previous incarnation, preparing itself for a fresh start. Connecting with spirit guides. During this period of reflection, the soul may encounter spirit guides, benevolent beings who offer support, guidance, and wisdom. These guides may assist the soul in reviewing its life, identifying key lessons, and planning for its next incarnation. Choosing the next chapter, based on the lessons learned and the areas for further growth. The soul, in collaboration with its guides, begins to choose the circumstances of its next life. This is not a preordained destiny, but rather a selection of experiences designed to facilitate further evolution. Just as we choose our courses in a school, the soul selects the classes that will best serve its growth. The well of Akashic records. Some believe that the soul also accesses the Akashic records during this time, a vast repository of all knowledge and experiences. Here, the soul can gain a deeper understanding of its past lives, its karmic connections, and the grand tapestry of existence of which it is a part, preparing for rebirth. As the soul prepares to re-enter the physical realm, it sheds the energetic imprint of its past life and begins to acclimate to the new incarnation. This process may involve choosing its parents, the location of its birth, and the general circumstances of its upbringing. A bridge between worlds. The in-between state serves as a bridge between lifetimes. It is a time of rest, reflection, and preparation. By reviewing its past experiences, healing its wounds, and selecting its next set of challenges, the soul ensures that its journey of evolution continues. This period, though unseen and often forgotten, is a crucial chapter in the soul's grand adventure. Chapter 7, The Call to Return, Choosing the Next Life and Beyond. The soul's journey is a magnificent odyssey, a continuous cycle of incarnations, reflections, and growth. In the previous chapter, we explored the in-between, the realm of pure consciousness where souls review their past lives and prepare for their next chapter. Now, we delve into the call to return, examining how souls choose their next incarnations and contemplate the ultimate purpose of this ongoing journey, the desire to experience. After the introspection of the life review and the healing process within the in-between, a potent urge arises within the soul, the desire to experience. Fueled by a yearning for growth and fueled by the lessons gleaned from the past life, the soul seeks to return to the vibrant tapestry of earthly existence. The selection process, choosing the next incarnation, is not a random event. Imagine a vast library, its shelves overflowing with countless lifetimes, each with its own unique set of experiences. The soul, guided by its spirit guides and drawing upon the wisdom gleaned from the Akashic records, selects the specific challenges and opportunities that will best facilitate its evolution. Karma and life lessons. Past life karma plays a significant role in shaping the selection process. Unresolved issues and lessons not fully learned may necessitate specific experiences in the next life. For example, a soul who struggled with forgiveness in a past life might choose an incarnation where they are the one seeking forgiveness, fostering empathy and understanding the blueprint of life. While the soul outlines the broad themes of its next incarnation, the specifics are often left open. Think of it as a blueprint for a building, providing the framework but allowing for flexibility and adaptation. Unforeseen events, chance encounters, and the choices we make throughout our lives all contribute to the richness and complexity of our experiences beyond earthly limits. The call to return isn't always limited to the physical realm of Earth. Some souls may choose to incarnate on other planets or in different dimensions, expanding their understanding of existence and contributing to the evolution of consciousness on a cosmic scale. The mystery of ascension. There are also whispers within various traditions of a state beyond reincarnation, a state of liberation often referred to as ascension. In this state, the soul is said to have transcended the limitations of the physical world and achieved a heightened state of consciousness. However, the nature of ascension and whether it is the ultimate destination of the soul's journey remains a mystery. A continuing journey. Whether the soul continues to reincarnate or reaches a state of ascension, the journey itself holds profound meaning. Each lifetime, with its joys and sorrows, triumphs and failures, is a stepping stone on the path towards greater awareness, deeper compassion, and a more profound connection to the source of all existence, the ever-expanding universe. As the universe continues to expand, so too does the soul's potential for growth. Each incarnation, each experience, contributes to the vast tapestry of consciousness. And so, the call to return, whether to Earth or beyond, becomes a continual invitation to explore, to evolve, and to contribute to the grand unfolding of the cosmos. A call to action. As we contemplate the call to return, consider your own life's journey. What lessons are you currently learning? What challenges are you facing? By understanding the soul cycle of reincarnation, we can approach life with a renewed sense of purpose, embracing our experiences as opportunities for growth and transformation. Perhaps, within the call to return lies not just the yearning for experience, but also a call to action, to contribute to the betterment of ourselves, our communities, and the world around us. Chapter 8, The Final Act, Whispers of Completion or Echoes of the Beginning. As we reach the final chapter of our exploration, we stand at the precipice of a grand mystery. The soul's journey, a magnificent odyssey across countless lifetimes, begs the question, what awaits us at the end? Is there a final act, a moment of completion, or is this journey an endless loop, a continuous echo of the beginning? The tapestry unfolds. Imagine the soul's journey as a vast tapestry, woven with threads of experience from countless lifetimes. Each thread, a single incarnation, contributes to the intricate design, a masterpiece in the making. But as we approach the final chapter of this audiobook, we must consider the nature of the tapestry itself. Does it have a defined edge, a moment of completion where the final thread is woven in the allure of liberation? Across various spiritual traditions, the concept of liberation, often referred to as ascension or moksha, beckons. This state signifies the soul's transcendence of the cycle of reincarnation, achieving a state of pure consciousness and oneness with the divine. For some, this may represent the final act, the completion of the soul's grand journey merging with the source. The concept of merging with the source, the formless consciousness from which all existence arises, holds a profound allure. In this state, the limitations of individuality dissolve, and the soul becomes one with the infinite. Is this the grand finale, the ultimate destination after countless lifetimes of experience? The paradox of oneness and duality, however, the very essence of existence seems to be a dance between oneness and duality. The universe itself thrives on this interplay, the push and pull between light and dark, expansion and contraction. Perhaps, the soul's journey is not about escaping duality, but rather about experiencing it fully, embracing both the light and shadow aspects of existence. The eternal dance. Could it be that the final act is not an ending at all, but rather a transformation? Perhaps, the soul, having reached a heightened state of consciousness, chooses to re-enter the cycle of reincarnation, not out of necessity, but out of a desire to contribute to the ongoing evolution of the universe. This becomes a dance of conscious participation, a continuous act of creation and co-creation with the divine source, a journey without end. The concept of a journey without end may seem daunting at first. But consider the alternative, a finite journey with a predetermined end. Does such a journey hold the same potential for growth, for learning, and for the ongoing evolution of consciousness? Perhaps the beauty lies in the endless tapestry, an ever-unfolding masterpiece where the soul continues to explore, create, and contribute to the grand story of existence. The mystery remains. The nature of the final act, or the absence thereof, remains a mystery. Perhaps it is a question that each soul must answer for itself through its own unique journey. The important takeaway is not the destination, but the richness of the experience itself. An invitation to explore. This audiobook has been an invitation to explore the wonders of the soul's journey. As we conclude, we are left with a renewed sense of awe and a profound appreciation for the vastness of existence. Whether the final act is a whisper of completion or an echo of the beginning, the journey itself is a testament to the power and potential of the human spirit. Embrace the mystery. So, embrace the mystery. Continue to contemplate the questions that have lingered throughout this exploration. And most importantly, embrace your own unique role in the grand play of existence. For you are not just a player on this stage, but a co-creator, weaving your own thread into the magnificent tapestry of the soul's journey.